A very good day to my sir and also to my fellow classmates. We are from Group 12 and we would like to explain regarding the social impact investment in Malaysia, which is the contribution and challenges towards the SDGs. These are my creative team members. Uh, First one is Yalan Sivalingam. The next one is Kirisha Machap. Third one is Vaidiswari Vichandradas. And Moshini Danabalan myself. And the final one is Kirisha Mohan. Now I would like to explain about the introduction, which is about the background and also the significance. The emergence of social impact investment on a global scale represents a pivotal evaluation in the pursuit of sustainable development. So the SII uniquely intertwines financial return with a positive social and environmental outcome, addressing the imperative for a more sustainable future in the Malaysian context. The escalating interest in SII signifies a notable shift towards a sustainable, socially responsible economic model. The This transition gains heightened significance against the backdrop of the COVID-19 disruption, particularly as the pandemic significantly impacted the Malaysia's economic and also the tourism sectors. So, acknowledging the importance of SII becomes the imperative in this context as it is seen a crucial tool for not only facilitating post-pandemic recovery but also ensuring the long-term sustainability for the nation's economic and social fabric. So the next is the objective and also the scope. The primary objective are conducted a comprehensive examination of the social impact investment, which is SII in Malaysia, covering its historical development, legal framework, investment models, impact measurement techniques, and real-world case studies. The goal is to provide stakeholders with a nuanced and true understanding of SII within the Malaysian context. It further delves into the role of SII in shaping the Malaysia's development trajectory, a crucial exploration given to the economic uncertainties which is exacerbated by the ongoing pandemic. Serving as a knowledge base, the review targets the stakeholder investor and policymakers aiming to identify gaps, inform future research endeavors, guide the policy changes and contribute to the formulation of strategic plans that leverage SII to achieve sustainable development goals. The next part is the literature search methodology, which contains the databases and also the sources. So, in the meticulous process of curating information for this literature review, our emphasis is on sourcing from reputable databases which is renowned for their scholarly rigor with a particular focus on distinguished platform of IEEE Explore and PubMed. The intention is to ensure the reliability and creditability of the literature under the examination. The methodology adopted for this review is designed to facilitate the comprehensive retrieval of relevant material with the ambition of encompassing a wide array of disciplines, ranging from economic to the environmental studies. This deliberate inclusivity with the vital in providing a holistic understanding of social impact investment. Considering its multi-phase nature, by incorporating insight from diverse disciplines, we aim to enrich the analysis, fostering a more true and announced examination of the landscape and also implications of SII. And for the second part is the selection criteria, which contains three selections. Uh, Meticulous selection emphasizes on reason insights and addressing unique challenges. The first one is about the meticulous and rigorous approach, which considers three fundamental criteria such as recency, scholarly rigor, and also relevance to the nation context. By prioritizing the recency, we ensure the literature chosen is reflective of the latest trends and developments in social impact investment. So, offering it up to date insights of crucial for our comprehensive analysis. The emphasis is on scholarly rigor ensures the reliability and also the quality of the selected literature. The second criterion is places on the distinct emphasis on the reason inside, which prioritize the inclusion of publications that offer the most current perspective on SII. This prioritization allow us to incorporate the latest theoretical and advancement, practical applications, and also an evolving trends in the field. By doing this, our literature review remains at the forefront of SII scholarship and capturing the dynamism of this rapid evolving field. The third criterion focuses on addressing Malaysia's unique challenges within the selected literature by prioritizing these works that specifically tackle the intersections of the Malaysian context, and we aim to contribute a nuanced understanding of SII that can be effectively adapted and also utilized in this particular setting. This deliberates the consideration of Malaysia's distinct challenges and enriches the review, providing the insights that are not only globally informed but also contextually relevant to the Malaysia's environment.
Conceptual framework or theoretical perspective. Institutional theory provides a robust framework in the contents of analyzing the social impact investment environment in Malaysia and its contributions and challenges towards the sustainable development goals. Institutional theory focuses on the influence of formal and informal institutions in shaping behavior in any social system. In social impact economics, organizations play an important role in influencing the norms, rules, and practices that govern these investments. In form of regulative institution got two types: government policies and regulations, and also tourism development policies. In government policies and regulation, it examining the impact of government regulation on social impact investment, SII adoption in Malaysia tourism, accessing regulatory frameworks role in supporting or hindering SII initiative, focus on post COVID-19 challenges and regulatory responses. In tourism development policies, analyzing alignment of government tourism regulation with SII principle, evaluation of how regulation facilitate or impede the integration of social environment consideration in tourism investment. In form of normative institutions, there are societal norms and values and industry standards and codes of conduct. In societal norms and values, application of institutional theory to understand SII perception in Malaysia, exploration of societal expectation for responsible and sustainable tourism, analysis of how these norms influence the adoption of SII in the industry, industry standard and codes of conduct, examination of industry specific norms and standards in tourism, investigation into how normative institutional influence the integration of SII in tourism development, understanding the impact of industry standards on the incorporation of SII perception in strategies. In cognitive incitation, stakeholder perceptions, and mental models. Application of institutional theory in the literature review. Focus on cognitive incitation shaping stakeholder perception of SII in Malaysia tourism. Exploration of how various actors in the tourism industry interpret and internalize SII concept. Learning and innovations, evaluation of how cognitive stations contribute to learning in the tourism sector, investigation into the evaluation of stakeholders, understanding of SII concept over time, exploration of how this evolving knowledge leads to innovative approaches in addressing industry challenges. The key concept, you got blended value creations. Blended value creations is a key concept in the context of social impact investment and is central to understanding how SII principle can be applied to the Malaysian tourism industry. Blended value creation goes beyond traditional economic measures via integrating social, environmental, and financial dimensions. In the world of tourism, this concept entails creating costs that extends past economic returns to include high quality social and environmental impacts. Economic dimensions. Blended value creation recognize the importance of economic sustainability. In the Malaysian tourism sector, this will contain investment the now not only generate economic returns but additionally make a contribution to the financial property being of local communities. Self includes growth and decorate the overall financial resilience of industry. Social dimension. The concept emphasizes the creation of social value alongside economic benefits. In the context of Malaysian tourism, blended value creation could occur in initiatives that empower local communities, enhance livelihood, and foster cultural renovations. For instance, SII initiative can also prioritize hiring domestically, supporting network-led industries, and maintaining cultural heritage. Environmental dimension. Blended value creation integrates environmental sustainability into investment choices. This could translate to tourism projects that decrease ecological footprints, self sustainable useful resource management, and contribute to the conservation of natural ecosystem in Malaysia, aligning with the country's commitment to capable improvement. Stakeholder engagement. Stakeholder engagement is another vital idea inside the analysis of social impact investment in Malaysia tourism. The achievement of SII projects relies at the active involvement and collaboration of various stakeholders consisting of government bodies, nearby communities, traders, and non-governmental businesses. Government involvement, stakeholder engagement entails active participation from authorities entities in shaping rules that support SII in the tourism. Collaboration between the authorities and traders is vital to create enabling surrounding for SII aligning regulatory framework with sustainable development goals. Local community illusions, effective stakeholder engagement entails collaboration between traders, each traders and FX traders to pool resources and know-how. This collaboration method can result in revolutionary financing fashions and investment techniques that address the unique challenges controlled by the Malaysian tourism industry. Investor collaboration. Effective stakeholder engagement entails collaboration between traders, each traditional and effect traders to pool resources and know-how. This collaboration method can result in revolutionary financing fashions and investment technique that address the unique challenges controlled by the Malaysian tourism industry.
Good evening, sir. My name is Alan Sevillingham. Today I want to talk about the regulatory landscape impact. Regulatory framework overview. Malaysia's regulatory landscape governing investment serves as the foundation for SII. Key laws, policies, and governmental frameworks play a pivotal role in shaping the direction and scope of impact driven the investment. So the facilitation for hurdle exiting regulation can either facilitate or hinder the growth of SII initiative. Some of expect encourage innovative approach and collaboration, while others may pose the barriers to impactful investment. Adaptability to SIA principle, the responsiveness of a current regulatory framework to SII principle is vital. Evaluating if regulation aligned with the multi-phase SII objective, balancing financial returns and social environmental impacts is crucial. Gaps and constraint identification of regulatory gaps or constraints help understand potential limitations within the framework. Addressing these gaps is essential for fostering a conducive environment for impactful investment across different sectors. Aligned with SDGs, ensuring alignment with the national and international sustainable development goal is a imperative. Policies revision or reform are necessary to incentive SII adoption and support initiative aimed at addressing societal and environmental challenges. Governmental support governmental support mechanisms play a role in encourage private sector engagement in SII. Fiscal incentive, tax structures, or institutional framework incentive private capital towards impactful ventures. For financial instrument diversity studies explore a range of financial tools in Malaysian's SIS landscape, such as impact investments, fund, social impacts bonds, and microfinance initiative, each serving distinct roles in the driven social and environmental impact alongside financial returns. And for local applicability assessment, research categorized finding assessing how these financial instruments align with Malaysia's society need to analyze their adaptability, scalability, and potential impact within the local contents. And for global comparison integration, comparative studies just post the global financial instrument with the Malaysian ecosystem identification best practices adaptable to the local framework, providing insight for the enhancing the country SII initiative. Impact the measurement emphasis. The emphasis lies on the studies exploring measurement methodology linked in the financial instrument, emphasizing the need for the standardized metrics to evaluate the report social and environmental outcome effectively. Skateboard holder perceptives. So the research captured the device sketch holder views, including investors, social and enterprise, government bodies, and beneficiaries, and shedding lights on the perceptions, challenges, and opportunities associated with the various finance instruments. And last one is the policy and regulatory influence. Studies examine how regulatory frameworks impact the utilization and efficacy of financial instruments, emphasizing the role in shaping investment decision, scalability, and overall success within a Malaysian SII ecosystem. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kiresha Macham. I'm going to explain about stakeholder collaboration. Stakeholders dynamic overview. Literature reviews dynamics among stakeholders within Malaysia, spur highlighting roles and interactions among investors, social enterprises, government bodies, NGOs, and communities. Impact on growth studies illustrate how collaborative efforts bolster the development and expansion of Malaysia ecosystem, amplifying the scale and effectiveness of impactful initiatives. Successful collaboration models present findings showcasing successful partnership mod- models among stakeholders, emphasizing case studies that illustrate how joint action drives successful projects. Addressing collaboration challenges, influence on policy and regulations, community engagement signification, emphasize the literature's focus on community engagement and empowerment, illustrating how collaborative efforts amplify community involvement and sustain impactful initiative for social benefit. The next one is tense conflicts and gaps. The evolutionary trends literature underscores the shift towards integrating social impact into corporate strategies, the rise of impact focused entrepreneurship, and a surge in community driven initiatives as prominent emerging trends in leisure landscape. Investment conflicts aside between traditional investors seeking short-term gain and impact investors prioritizing longer-term social and environmental impacts impacting investment decisions, support ecosystem gaps, collaboration and information sharing deficiency, challenges in impact measurement, corporate social responsibility shifts, the trend of corporation moving towards strategic social impact integration in business models is noted, accompanied by challenges in ensuring genuine commitment to impactful initiatives beyond superficial gesture.
Hi, I'm Kibisha Mohan. My metric number is B0820100327. Let's dive into the critical analysis of social impact investment in Malaysia. Starting with the strength, the alignment of financial and societal objectives stand out. SII has proven effective in resolving societal issues and ensuring profits. The flexibility provided by SII instrument foster innovation, encouraging the investor to tackle the complex problems. However, we must address the conflict such as the prioritizing financial gains over societal goals and the risk of impact washing. The absence of establishing metrics complicated the evolution of SII initiatives. It's crucial to refine strategies striking a delicate balance between financial objective and societal impact. Next, we moving into the methodologic variation in Malaysia SII literature. We observe diversity. Quantitative approach focus on financial metrics while qualitative methods delve into the government's social and environmental facts. A balanced framework incorporating both is essential for a comprehensive understanding. The choice between case study and comparative analysis add another layer. Case study provide rich insight while comparative analysis allow a broader generalization. Careful consideration of research questions guide the selection, ensuring the understanding of SSI practice in Malaysia. Let's synthesize our findings. Effective stakeholders collaboration emerge as a consistent team enhancing social impact. Projects involving diverse stakeholders such as local communities and NGOs show higher degrees of success. A flexible regulatory framework is crucial for enabling successful SSI. However, disparities and gaps persist, including the lack of standardized metrics and limitation examination of long-term viability. Our synthesized calls for standardized impact measurements instrument, flexible regulatory structure, and further research to revolution technology in exercise practices. In conclusion, our review underscore SSI regulatory potential, aligning financial strategies with the societal goals, the effectiveness and visibility of SSI instrument, especially of in collaboration with diverse
stakeholders are crucial. Yet, limitation, notably the lack of establishing metric, pose challenges in evaluating SSI programs. Looking forward, we propose urgent development and adoption of impact measurement instrument, exploration of long-term viability, and research on technology integration. Evolving regulatory framework and inclusive stakeholder engagement are essential, and insight from international best practices can guide the adoption of a strategy to the Malaysian context. That's all for now. Thank you very much.